Welcome to Sports Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of athletic icons and beyond. I'm your host, Howard Closewell, and today we're going to explore the extraordinary journey of Harry Caray, the beloved baseball broadcaster whose booming voice and irrepressible personality captivated audiences for decades. From his humble beginnings in St. Louis to his storied career behind the microphone, Caray's life was a testament to the power of passion, perseverance, and pure, unadulterated joy. As we embark on this biographical odyssey, let us first consider the question, what makes a legendary broadcaster like Harry Caray? Is it merely a matter of talent, or is there something more at play? To answer this, we must journey back to the beginning, to the city that shaped Caray's early life and instilled in him the values that would serve him so well throughout his career. Born on March 4, 1919, in St. Louis, Missouri, Harry Caray was the youngest of three children to Henry and Margaret Caray, a family of modest means with Italian and Irish roots. The Carays lived in a cozy two-story house on Montgomery Street, in the heart of St. Louis's historic Soulard neighborhood. This vibrant community, with its rich cultural heritage and strong sense of identity, would have a profound impact on young Harry's formative years. As a child, he would often accompany his father to the local markets, where the sounds, smells, and flavors of the city would leave an indelible mark on his senses. The aroma of freshly baked bread wafting from the nearby bakeries, the sound of vendors calling out their daily specials, and the sight of colorful produce displays would all contribute to a sensory tapestry that would shape Harry's love of storytelling and his ability to paint vivid pictures with words. The St. Louis of Harry's youth was a city in flux, grappling with the economic and social upheavals of the Great Depression. Despite these challenges, the city remained a vibrant cultural hub with a thriving music scene and a rich baseball heritage. The iconic Sportsman's Park, home of the St. Louis Cardinals, was just a short streetcar ride from the Caray family's home, and Harry often attended games with his father, watching in awe as the likes of Dizzy Dean and Frankie Frisch took to the field. These early experiences sparked a passion in Harry that would eventually become his life's work. As we explore the early life of Harry Caray, it becomes clear that his formative years were shaped by a complex interplay of family, culture, and community. The influence of his parents, his Catholic education at St. Louis's St. Mary's High School, and the vibrant cultural landscape of St. Louis all contributed to the development of a unique individual with a passion for baseball and a gift for storytelling. His early life was marked by a strong sense of family and community, values that would serve him well throughout his career as he built relationships with players, coaches, and fans alike. It's a story of triumph and heartbreak, of perseverance and pure, unadulterated joy. Harry's journey as a broadcaster began in 1945, when he landed a job at Will Radio in St. Louis, calling games for the University of Missouri football team and the St. Louis Billikens basketball team. It was here that he honed his craft, developing a distinctive style that blended humor, enthusiasm, and a deep knowledge of the game. His big break came in 1948, when he began calling games for the St. Louis Cardinals, working alongside legendary broadcaster Red Barber. Over the next several decades, Harry's star continued to rise, as he became one of the most recognizable voices in baseball. In 1971, he made the move to Oakland, where he called games for the Athletics, and later, in 1982, he joined the Chicago White Sox, becoming an iconic figure on the south side of Chicago. But it was his eventual move to the Chicago Cubs in 1982 that cemented his status as a broadcasting legend. As the voice of the Cubs, Harry brought a level of excitement and energy to the booth that was unmatched. His signature call of "Holy Cow" became synonymous with Cubs baseball, and his love of the game was infectious. He had a way of making even the most mundane games feel like events, and his passion for the Cubs was evident in every broadcast. One of the key factors that contributed to Harry's success was his ability to connect with players, coaches, and fans alike. He had a unique gift for storytelling, and his broadcasts were always filled with colorful anecdotes and behind-the-scenes insights. Whether he was regaling listeners with tales of Ernie Banks's latest heroics or sharing stories of his own childhood adventures in St. C. Louis, Harry had a way of making the game feel personal and relatable. As Harry himself once said, baseball is a game of moments, and it's the broadcaster's job to capture those moments and bring them to life for the listener. This philosophy guided his approach to broadcasting, and it's what made him so beloved by fans across the country. He had a deep understanding of the game, but he also knew that baseball was about more than just wins and losses. It was about the people, the stories, and the moments that make the game so special. Throughout his career, Harry received numerous accolades for his work, including multiple Sportscaster of the Year awards and a place in the National Sportscasters and Sportswriters Association Hall of Fame. But despite all the recognition, Harry remained humble and true to his roots, always staying connected to the fans and the game he loved, Louis Cardinals, and his continued impact on the world of sports broadcasting. In the latter part of his career, Harry continued to thrive, bringing his unique brand of enthusiasm and energy to the booth. Despite his advanced age, he remained the beloved figure in the world of sports broadcasting, and his signature call of "Holy Cow" continued to echo through ballparks across the country. In 1998, at the age of 82, Harry suffered a serious fall that left him with significant injuries, including a broken hip and pelvis. Although he made a remarkable recovery, the incident marked the beginning of a decline in his health. Tragically, on February 18, 1998, just months after his fall, Harry passed away at the age of 83, leaving behind a legacy that would be felt for generations to come. His funeral was attended by thousands of fans, players, and fellow broadcasters, all of whom came to pay their respects to a man who had brought so much joy and excitement to the game of baseball. In the years following his death, Harry's legacy has only continued to grow. He was posthumously inducted into the National Sportscasters and Sportswriters Association Hall of Fame, and his iconic status as one of the greatest broadcasters in baseball history remains unchallenged. The Chicago Cubs, in particular, have honored Harry's memory with a statue outside Wrigley Field, and his signature call of "Holy Cow" continues to be referenced and celebrated by fans around the world. One of the most enduring testaments to Harry's impact on the game is the way he connected with players, coaches, and fans alike. He had a unique gift for storytelling, and his broadcasts were always filled with colorful anecdotes and behind-the-scenes insights that made the game feel personal and relatable. As Cubs legend Ryne Sandberg once said, "Harry was more than just a broadcaster. He was a part of the fabric of the game. He had a way of making you feel like you were right there in the booth with him, experiencing all the excitement and drama of the game." Today, Harry's influence can still be felt in baseball broadcasting as a new generation of announcers continues to draw inspiration from his style and approach. His legacy serves as a reminder that, at its best, sports broadcasting is not just about calling games, but about capturing the moments, stories, and emotions that make the game so special. As we conclude our journey through the remarkable life of Harry Caray, it's clear that his impact on the world of sports broadcasting will be felt for generations to come. His passion, enthusiasm, and gift for storytelling have left an indelible mark on the game, and his legacy continues to inspire and delight fans around the world. So as we say goodbye to this legendary broadcaster, we remember his iconic call one last time, "Holy Cow." That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell, reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.